Been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league...
Yes, sir!
Wow!
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish to the rack.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Looney. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot from the wing. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And so it looks like the Warriors Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Here's Big Daddy. We saw him with 39 points last game. Rebounded by New Orleans. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Murray. Reeves against Wiggins. Reeves, the pass to Murray. Misses the baby hook. Here's Big Daddy. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc, and then so anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. All right, they're measuring up the shot.
Welcome. Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Big Daddy in at the shooting guard. The Warriors lead by 18. Big Daddy, the pass to Wiggins, to the inside. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Wiggins.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
The Pelicans shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Williamson finds Reeves. Tice outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside, Green. Oh, there's the alley.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Now Murray. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Pass to Tice. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Ingram. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to Big Daddy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Ingram on the wing. 6 to shoot. Double team on Ingram. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Murray, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Big Daddy. Misses the 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
To the wing, right side. Here's Big Daddy. 30 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. New Orleans has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that'll do it, folks.
huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that.
Seems
I
right,
like
yeah.
that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys ready?
obviously Jordan's
It's
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. I feel like you put them a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
it's how long it took to get them. It was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this. You earned that one.
Good game, Andy.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. Empty, how you feeling?
Good, man. How about you? I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff. Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game. They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's like